Shalom, brothers and sisters. I'm Azariah Yehuda, and I'm coming to you in the cab of a Peterbilt 579. However, this is the first ever video for the Lion's Den. Problem is, I'm not in the Lion's Den. I'm in the cab of a truck. And the reason for that is because I've been set to do a certain task, and I haven't done that task yet. I keep letting this world and the problems of the world get in the way of what I'm supposed to be doing, my goal, my calling. Um, the Ruach has set a task before me, and I have not done that yet. So I've had the worst morning, if you want to put it that way. It may not be the worst morning, it may be one of the best mornings, because I know for a fact now what I'm supposed to do, and I'm doing that, and I have to get that done. So um, this channel is going to be about the Word, Torah, and all its truth. And I'm not going to move from that. I'm not going to get on here and speak like I'm an expert at something. I'm not going to come off as if I know everything. And trust me, there are some things I will be wrong about, but the things I'll be right about, I will nail that down, and you're not going to change that. And anybody that wants to come on, watch these videos, give me a thumbs down, thumbs up, or whatever it is you guys do. You want to comment, that's fine. You want to sit there and criticize and call names and tell me I'm this, that, and you don't agree with me, that's fine. I'm not here for you. I'm actually not here for anybody but those that are called. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going to sit there and argue and fight with people about things. I'm not going to debate the Word. The Word says what it says, and you can take it the way you want, or you can take it the way it's supposed to be taken, and it's truth, raw, unadulterated. Nobody's words but the Most High, and that's the way I'll leave it. And that's the way you should leave it too. Okay, a few things that I'll be doing is discussing some of the things and that is that has to do with the way this world is moving, and the way our lives are affected by it. Well, there's ways of getting around all that mess that's out there, and all you have to do is just realize. And once you realize it, you'll see just how separate you are from what's going on there, and that's kind of weird, because there are things out there that you just get. No one can understand, and no one can explain, and you actually need help. Well, if anything, if you're speaking the truth of the Word in Torah in its raw form, it's not you speaking anyway, so you can't take credit for that. So you remember that. There are teachers that I follow on here on YouTube, because most of the time it's kind of hard to do that. It's kind of hard to fellowship when there's no one around you, and it's like you're the only soul walking around in a crowd of people who are all going in one direction and you're going in the other direction. You can't do it that way. For some reason, it just doesn't work out. This is an introduction, this video here, so if you're expecting it to be polished and clean and everything, and it's not happening, and I'm not doing too much editing. I'll do just enough to get it on there, but it's going to be in its raw form too. I was woken up this morning And I woke up with tears, and it wasn't tears of sorrow or anything like that. I can't explain it. I set out to do some things. This is one of them. And I was just told something that I was not allowed to do, and I'm going to leave that to those only those who are of concern. But there's some things that I need to do, and that's set before me, and I was pushed to do that. But let me give you an idea of what's going on within me. 2019, all this stuff that's happened in 2018, 2017, 2016 is nothing compared to what's going to happen in 2019. 2019 is going to be a year that, if your eyes aren't open, they will be open. And it may be too late. You may see something you don't want to see. And I'm sorry to say that, but, and I'm not myself, I'm not even understanding that, but 2019 is not when we're all going to just jump up and leave our land of captivity, because it's not going to work like that. All this stuff that's going on in this world today, and we're sitting back doing the same old stuff. Now, let me rephrase that, because I'm not doing none of that stuff, and I'm not going to say we anymore. You guys are out there doing the same old stuff you was doing from the beginning of time. That's enough of that. You are a peculiar people to him, for him. Why do you think you dance different? You sing different. You move different. Your skills are very highly sought after. Your everything about you is different than them. Even the shapes of your bodies are different than them. Do you understand what's going on? I just, the Most High made you different because you are His. Those that are not His know who they are, and it doesn't matter what skin color you are or anything like that. Because some of us, there I go again, some of you are not going to make it. You're not. And I'm not going to say us, we, or anything like that anymore. This is just a short video. But let me bring something else to it. There is a community being, a group of people coming together. Their plans are to form a community. I am one of those people. A community where nothing but Torah is the foundation and the building blocks of that community. If you are not interested in it, if you are planning on doing something for the Most High, and if it's not Torah, it's not through Torah, about Torah, or by Torah, it's not going to work. Oh, it'll work because you are in this world. It'll work to a certain extent, but it will be chaos and all kind of mess going on there. And we, the group, we're kind of fed up with that. We want to live a life for the Most High. We want to live a life that's by the Most High, for the Most High, and about the Most High. And that's the way we want to live. And if that's the way you want to live, I'll get with you later on, or I'll do another video on that so you can get the other details of that and see where we're going. But a lot of this videos, the YouTube channels that are out there, the Watchman Reports, the Ark over in Fresno, and Yah's Victory Village over there in South Carolina, Tushwa Village. There's a myriad of channels that we follow. And those channels are full of lot of truth, and you guys need to get a hold of that. But if you're some of those patrons that watch those things and then want to get with other brothers and sisters that want to form a village and do it the right way, watch for my next video. Until then, shalom.